Hey, you guys, it's, the father formerly known as Daddy. we all get a turn. We all get a chance at existing, at being. And just because it wasn't exactly what you wanted to do, believe you me, sometimes the plans are a lot better and bigger than you expected. Like me. I mean, come on. And I know it too, because, it was told to me. And I like these little sayings. When life, you can also substitute God for life, or God, life, or universe, however you like. When the universe closes a window of opportunity for you, don't get mad. It's because God doesn't want you to crawl out a window. He wants you to walk through a door. Remember that. So if you wanted to be a rock star, or maybe you wanted to be a great writer, or maybe you wanted to be, a CIA agent, or maybe you wanted to be, a city planner, or you wanted to be, politician. But, windows of opportunity close to you. Or maybe you want to be a basketball player. Windows of opportunity close to you. Sometimes you're running around, playing, b-ball. And then for some reason you twist wrong. And there goes your ACL. Or there goes your meniscus. For me, that happened playing extreme freeze tag. Actually, I just say it's extreme freeze tag because I was playing with a lot of toddlers, and I was like 20 something when it happened, and I didn't want to admit that a bunch of kids beat me. It's a little embarrassing. But if I say extreme freeze tag, they're like, wow, what kind of freeze tag is that, Sounds real extreme, like you must be like mountain climbing. No, I was playing with toddlers. And they won. They won. So, because of that, I'm not exactly the same, but I don't feel any different. In fact, I constantly forget that I should be careful with my knee. It's not fun to have your knee pop out of place. And it dangles, and it's like this tooth pain that you can have, where it's so fine and small, and at the same time excruciating. And in case you're wondering why I'm driving this way, it's because I trust the guys that drive bigger vehicles. For example, dumpster trucks, big rigs. Not only do they sit higher and see things better, because they're driving such a heavy piece of machine, they have to be careful. They must be careful. Their driving is by far better than most people with the C-class driver's license. I gotta be honest with you. I am. And it sucks because there's more of them with the C-class driver license be like, my time's more important than yours. And these guys, serious, they can cause a big problem if they don't know how to drive correctly. They're like big blue whales in the sea. They're very graceful in how they maneuver, and it's the little fish that make things a little difficult. Let me do my makeup. Let me send this text. I ain't got time for this. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of calm, and I'm right behind this big rig who's doing a fantastic time driving. Same thing with MTA buses, by the way. Or the big blue bus over there at Santa Monica. These buses, they you know, once they get going, they have a lot of momentum, you know. To have something so big and to maneuver it takes mastery, okay? It takes mastery. It's no easy task, I'll tell you that much. And then everyone around them just complicates it even more. I mean, it just goes to show, doesn't matter how good of a driver you are, it's how bad everyone else is. And, you know, sometimes there could be two good drivers, two very experienced drivers, cautious drivers, and it's because of somebody else that these two drivers may find themselves in the accident. It's not, again, it's how bad everyone else is. Two good drivers can find themselves in an accident, and that's very, very true. I don't consider myself a great driver. I don't consider myself an awful driver either. I'm somewhere in between. You know, because you know, driving does take a lot of focus, and it does borrow from your memory of how well you learn to drive. And that's why I'm pretty happy with the teachers that I had when they showed me to drive.